Yes is brought to you in part by the New York Lottery. Over by DirecTV. Stop compromise every moment more. Yankee Ranger combo. Ryan Ruocco, Jeff Nelson, Meredith Marakovitz with you. First of Volpe, who's been locked in offensively tonight. LeMahieu will play first, back cleanup. Torres, the Yankees starting lineup. Who's pitched very well of late for
time. He likes to climb the ladder with that heater as well. As he walks over 4 batters per 9. So
in left, Robbie Grossman, Tavares in center, Garcia in right. The DH with Sandy Leon catching, who will celebrate his 22nd birthday as the first pitch. Swinging, Volpe drifts in a few steps and makes your local Kia dealers.
Yeah, get him early, Andrew Heaney. The Yankees are 4th in the AL in stolen bases. Get on 65% of the time he'll throw that fast.
Low Blythe Field. The season's final day. As Judge fouls that back. Takes inside here to it.
You stick, and that's what he did.
Swing and a miss there. Judge down on
strikes to go upstairs with that 4-seamer. 21%. Also throws a changeup.
Ago just did not work out in New York. High and in on Anthony Rizzo. Oh, hey now. Big time pitcher friendly in his 14th. Slightly towards pitcher friendly. That is on the
having to reach on the outside.
Strong first inning for Heaney. Take a look at tonight's Rangers starting lineup, brought to you by TikTok. Simeon leading off, then it's Robbie Gross, Jonah Heim, Ezekiel Duran, Josh Smith, and Gerrit Cole on the mound for the Yankees. As
he's still at 96, 98, but he is. I went to him when we first saw him when we were in Minnesota. Home runs last year, led the AL.
Did a terrific deep dive the other day on Cole and on the zone, as that's punch foul.
Slowed the game back and pitched his game, and it was one of the
best. To third, Peraza zings it across for the first out. KF for a second straight game. Judge and right. First pitch strike there to Grossman. Strikes. High and in with that, breaking it down. 32.5% of it
down. The slider down. Then he could throw. His change stairs is tough for a hitter to lay off of.
Right, and as 7-game road trip. Strike 3, caught him looking. Let's take a look at the arsenal for Gerrit Cole. Stack
4-seamer. Mixes in a slider, knuckle. Because it's an easier pitch to dig. Went to a cutter because you can make that spin.
Down with that 4-seam. We heard Meredith talking to Bob and Jack about that. Field, Hicks over to cut it off offline, and it is a 2-out.
This is located. It's exactly where Trevino wanted the ball.
Nice piece of hitting there for Lowe. Already this season. Big swing, fouls it back, 0-1.
Watching how Cole starts the first inning.
0-1. Torres makes the call and the catch, and that will end the changed with Texas, Jeff.
Well, he just basically is going fastball, slider, and more here in Texas.
And using the slider instead of the curve from Oklahoma City, where we flew.
Well, I thought that that was
ball-sized hail in the storms yesterday in Dallas. Some of those storms, but LeMahieu, and that is gone. And it's 1-0 Yankees.
We talked a lot about DJ, and he really doesn't have a hole in his swing.
Torres looking up. That is back bombs for the Yankees, and it.
They just have to lay off the
3 feet for Gleyber, who homered.
Torres basically gets the same thing.
And 6th tonight. Gleyber starts there, did not feeling like last year. That was a four-seam fastball. That is not an ideal.
Missed inside, and there you see it right off the wrist.
Peraza getting a real opportunity up here with
maybe on the top of the hand. You had hit him right on the top of that left.
Keep an eye on it. But just if it look good offensively. Torres over to make the catch.
You're right, and you look at yesterday's game where he got the third on the throwing error, and then he wound up going jump here and tries to run at some point.
There's a check over from Heaney.
Good move right away.
Looked like he was going to take off. Peraza stopped it. Trevino, Peraza turning, thought of with their third into the up.
The Yankees have done a great job. So
here's Aaron Hicks, big swing and a miss at a four-seamer. His last start 2 games ago in Minnesota. A check at second, and Peraza is back. Play
that Simeon, the second baseman, is
high and into Hicks. Hicks and into the seats. 1-2. 67 degrees.
Than Minnesota.
Yeah, just a little.
Yet sometimes they'll backpick the slower runner.
Trevino get Hicks did not go.
Kind of don't want to run yourself out of a rally.
The 2-2. That's inside now. 3-2. In baseball, the manager for the Texas Rangers. 3-2 runners don't go. Hicks fouls it straight back. Good looking swing there from Hicks.
And very little high. Swung a ball 4 probably.
Ball 4, and the Volpe stepping to the plate as we take a look at Volpe's last 14 games at 290.
Once the weather starts getting warmer, I think he's going to even out of spring. And the first thing you want to do is immediately just different. The crowd is different.
Now, Volpe lined. 1 run will score. Trevino going to hold on at third.
Absolutely love him being aggressive, and he takes that pitch and get ahead. And Volpe has been.
There's a strike, well located. The Yankees weren't being aggressive enough. They were big swing there, and it's 0-2 on Judge.
Well, I mean, I felt like they did make an adjustment with Gray.
Judge with 4 career grand slams, historic season last year.
Well, I wouldn't surprise.
The 1-2. Judge fouls it back to a good start by the numbers. Imploded. The 1-2. Judge swings and misses. Big strikeout there.
Falls away. He comes right back in with that high heater bar here early.
Matter of the inning for the Yankees. And ball 1 to Rizzo. Aimed one 443 feet. 1-1. Rizzo fights it off foul, and it high and in. That is outside, and
well, he tried to go away with that fastball and missed.
Off they go. The pitch in there for a strike. 3 in the inning. LeMahieu and Torres go back. Stream every out of market.
No, it wasn't even close. You look where this breaking ball is. It's a slider, and it's down.
Gosh. Usher in the era of some form of automation or challenge.
Exactly. Exactly.
Peraza calling for it, makes the catch. After LeMahieu and Torres.
When he's all over the place.
Is going to land. A base hit for Duran. And
about that line drive to the center fielder. And you have to freeze as an outfielder, and you're keeping that ball in front of you, though.
Josh Smith, a great league season. Around the diamond. By a pitch yesterday in his day-to-day. Snap throw to first and sliding back.
He's doing now. He's varying his time.
And a check at first. That one just misses. Swing and a miss. Got him.
Nice four-seamer on the outside part of the plate.
And Leody Taveras fouls it back. Peraza is about as close as he can get.
Well, Duran does have 2 stolen bases.
Strike 3, got him looking.